All right, this is gonna be a little different than the normal type of videos you're expecting to see, all right? The time has come for me to say goodbye to somebody that's been very important to me, somebody who's been through a lot with me for the past 6 years. And without letting it drag on too long and have you guys worry about what I'm talking about, it's my truck, all right? It's time for the Raptor to go, okay? I have loved this truck so much. All right, it's a 2017 Raptor, an Avalanche Gray 802A, just top of the line. Now, let me go ahead and get this out of the way for anybody who thinks this way, okay? I guess there's two different types of people, all right? People who have cool cars, and there's people who have cool cars which think that makes them cool, okay? That's not me. All right, I hate people who think this is their personality or this is what gives them value, because it doesn't, all right? I debated on whether or not to make this video because, you know, a lot of people consider stuff like this, oh, you're just flexing, you're just showing off. And anybody that knows me, and hopefully you guys know by now, that cannot be any further than who I am, okay? It's not a secret that I'm lucky to have what I have, and I don't take it for granted, and I don't think I'm better than anybody who doesn't have this. I just like cool stuff, and I like to show off cool stuff to you guys, you know? Some of you guys, I'm sure, appreciate this and want to see this stuff, and you're the people that I want to share this with, all right? So if you get all up in your feelings, feeling some type of way when you see people show off cool things that they have and that they're happy to have, you should probably click this video off right now, because we're about to show you something super cool in a couple hours, okay? This is getting traded in today, and you might can guess what it's getting traded in on. Well, you probably read the title of the video, so you probably already know, never mind. I'm gonna show you guys much I can of the two trucks. I'm not a car review channel, just so you can compare the two, okay? So here is a very dark truck. I don't even know how to turn my, I've owned this truck for 6 years, and I don't think I've turned on the interior lights, but maybe a couple times. There you go, that helped a lot. 2017 Raptor, it had everything. Heated seats, cooled seats, heated back row seats, flip down, turn around, smack your mama. It's been a great truck, okay? Had accessory ramps in the back that you saw. I could put my four-wheelers up there. It's fast, feels good, goes over bumps well. I never jumped it, which I regret, if I'm honest. I did put an exhaust system on it. It's one of the only things I did, and a tune. But we'll do a cold start so you can hear what this one sounds like. Editor, you can probably just go ahead and blur out my license plate, and we'll do this together, okay? 2. These Raptors were twin turbo V6s, the EcoBoost. This is a Borla Attack exhaust, and that's the sound you get out of it. I feel bad because I live in a neighborhood with a lot of retirees, so they're probably super pissed off. So I apologize. Okay, also, editor, since I'm not with Janae, she's the one that normally keeps me in check, keeps my potty mouth a little cleaner. So good luck. So where are we going? Well, I'm taking this to the Ford dealership to trade it in. Oh, I don't know what you expect me to be trading it in on, but if you didn't read the title of the video, let me go ahead and take you back. 2017, me and my pops went to the Ford dealership and got 2 brand new trucks together on the same day. It was one of the coolest feeling days in the world, let me tell you that. Because, you know, my pops was retiring, and he worked his whole life and deserves the world, right? And to be able to help him do anything, I consider a privilege of mine. He had an older truck that he needed to replace, but, you know, being on fixed income since he was about to retire and stuff, it just wasn't in the plan. So, and I told him, I said, listen, find a payment you're comfortable with, and I will pay down, because my dad's, you know, he's old school, he's very proud. He don't want people doing stuff for him, especially me, you know. He wants me to thrive on my own and not hand him anything. But long story short, I told him, you know, figure out what you want to pay, and I will pay down the difference so that your payments can be whatever you want it to be, right? So by doing that, I was able to convince him to get a new truck. So he got a 2017 F250 Super Crew cab diesel, just a beast, right? And I got this 2017 Raptor same day. We signed the paperwork, walked out the same day. That was awesome, all right? Being able to do that with your dad is it's a super cool thing. So I'm thinking to myself, I mean, I love this truck and it's gonna take a lot for me to get rid of it, right? Like, I don't really have any reason to move on. And I've thought that way forever. The TRX came out, I'm not gonna lie, I looked at that and I was like, maybe, but I love my truck. Like, I just love this color, the Avalanche Gray. I mean, it's one of those things. It intrigued me, and my buddy had one, my buddy Ruben. So I got to ride in it. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna get it for two reasons. One, I don't feel quite enough about it to get rid of this one. Plus, Ruben's got it, and if I ever want to drive it, I can just drop my truck off and take his. So that was my thought process. And the TRX started the rumors flowing about the Raptor R. Oh God, what is the Raptor R? Could it be the TRX killer? Is Ford answers to the Ram finally here? Well, I guess finally it is, okay? Now, they put the motor in the Raptor R from the GT500. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's called the Coyote motor. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's called the Falcon. Maybe it's called the Millennium Falcon. I don't know what the hell it's called, if I'm honest. But either way, it makes more horsepower than this. And I think from the factory, this second generation Raptor makes 425 and the Raptor R makes 700. Okay, the TRX makes like 704 or 707. Like, it makes more, so all you TRX lovers can say it doesn't make as much, and that's true. It's very true. It is lighter. I think it's 300 or 400 pounds lighter than the TRX. But again, this is not a car review channel, and facts you hear on this channel may or may not actually be facts, as the case may be. I'm known from time to time to just spout absolute, unfounded, non-canonical bull. Wow. Janae's presence is in this car, and she literally put her foot in my mouth for me. Wow. Thank you, Janae. I fly off the cuff, okay? I just say whatever I want. But the moral of the story is, this truck was gonna be with me forever until I heard about the Raptor R. Now, I saw how rare the Raptor R was. They were not getting many allocations. And the ones that they were getting, people were willing to pay exorbitant amounts of money to get them. Luckily for me, and editor, I will let you know if you're supposed to edit this out, because I got to talk to Jeremy and make sure we can talk about this. He reached out, Jeremy, he works at Green Ford in Greensboro, North Carolina. Jeremy Collins, he is the man, okay? This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, but if you're looking for a Ford or any used car, check out Green Ford. Ask for Jeremy. Tell him I sent you. Maybe not. He might charge you extra for knowing me. I don't know. He's a funny guy. No, I'm just kidding. He's great. I love the guy. He reached out to Ford marketing, I believe, or someone in the Ford sphere, and told him about me, who I was, our relationship, and saw if he could get, I forget what they're called, but consider it like whatever kind of allocation you would think like an athlete would get, or a celebrity, whatever you want to, a movie star, whoever, right? I say those with an asterisk because I'm comparing myself to those people, which I don't feel like I am. But you understand what I'm saying. These are like special allocations that Ford has for kind of goodwill toward people of influence, we'll say, right? So he was able to reach out and talk to them. I wrote a little letter, said who I was, like introduced myself, and lo and behold, I was able to get one of these allocations. Now, I think this is a rare thing, and I find, again, not that being able to buy this truck in the beginning is not a blessing, but just being able to get one and all the, just the way everything worked out, I'm so blessed. I'm very lucky, and I never forget that, all right? So y'all don't forget that either. I told him, then 1000%, let's go ahead and get one on order. I think this was in October, maybe. I got an email like right before Christmas, like December 22nd, or something, and it was like, hey, your truck's been built and it might ship within a week. I'm like, what? Huh? Let's go. Merry Christmas. Well, today is Valentine's Day, February 14th. So that, the DNA test determined to be a lie. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's here today, and that's what we're going to pick up. And that is the new Bronco. Anyway, back to the story. This is the first Raptor R that he's got in, and maybe, from what he can say, again, I don't know, the first one that's been in North Carolina that he can see. So I'm excited. Everyone's excited to see it. I cannot wait. Now, this is a second gen Raptor. There was another version after this. I think it started in 2020 or 2021, the Gen 3. Tech inside's changed. The body looks similar, but some stuff changed on the front. So the Raptor R is just, it's in that body. And I've never been in one. I purposely didn't go sit in any of the new ones because I wanted the new interior to be new to me, right? To be fresh. So that's what we did. Actually, one second, I gotta plug you into my thing because my battery is getting low. I need juice. Juice me daddy. Y'all behave. Okay, 100% forgot what I was saying. Let's come up with something new to say. What's up, buddy? You can drive with me. We can ride. I actually am not confident that I actually turned this thing on and I'm now charging. I'm actually confident that I'm not. I need help. I feel for my editor. This is just a lot of rambling from me. Hopefully he'll cut most of this stuff out and y'all won't have to worry about it. So where was I? Once again, no clue. We're on the way to pick it up because it's finally here. That's all I know. That's all I can say. I'm excited. I've been waiting on this truck for so long. Now this truck has only got 25,000 miles on it. The one I'm trading in, and I've had it for 6 years. So tell me you work from home without telling me you work from home, right? I haven't driven this anyway. Ever since we bought the property, Acme Acres, I've put more miles on it in that year and a half than I had leading up to that. Driving back and forth, doing stuff, you know what I mean? If I wouldn't have bought that land, I'd probably have maybe 15,000 miles on this truck by now, maybe. But anyway, since he gave me such a good deal when I bought this from him, I'm gonna trade it in back to him so that he can, you know, keep it in the family. Just like to look out for people to look out for me, you know, and pay it forward on this new Raptor that I'm getting, that I'm lucky to get. And hopefully, unless they decide to put a battleship engine, an aircraft carrier engine in another truck, this Raptor is gonna be all I need for a very long time, okay? Anyway, I'm going to finally stop recording until I get there, okay? So we'll pick it up here in a little bit. It's almost rush hour. And unless y'all wanna see me get in an accident, which a lot of you probably do, I'm gonna hop off here, okay? I'll see you in a bit when we get the truck. Well, it's official, all right? I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but this truck no longer belongs to me. It's no longer mine. I do not have the keys for this truck anymore. However, I do have the keys to that one. And I'm not saying it's an upgrade. I'll let you decide. Okay, here's the old one. And this beast right here is the new one, all right? I know it's nighttime. I know y'all can't see, but let me tell you, side by side, this makes that look like a toy. It truly does. Factory 37s, factory V8, supercharged, twin turbo V6. And it's dark in here. I don't know how much you're gonna be able to see. I wanted y'all to do this with me. Y'all ready? Oh, there's nothing better. I wish y'all could smell this. This belongs to me now. It's a lot of stuff to play with. A lot of stuff to figure out. But yeah, I just wanted to bring y'all along because this is an exciting day. Now I'm gonna record some more once me and Janae, I can show her the truck because she hasn't seen it yet. But for now, I've been in this dealership for like 3 hours, so it's time to go. But there she is. Okay, it's been real. I don't have the keys, but I did have the parking lights on, so let me turn them off. I know. I miss you, girl. This feels sad. Say bye. There she goes. Okay. We're home. Janae hasn't seen it. Janae hasn't ridden in it, but I did tell her we were getting it, so. Hey!
Hey!
Happy Valentine's Day!
Happy Valentine's Day!
I got you a present.
Did you? I don't think you did. I don't think it's your present.
I got you a present! I got you a truck that doesn't smell like cat pee.
Oh, man.
I want to go on a ride with you.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I need you to get rid of that bowling ace. Okay. Pronto!
I'm going.
Throw it on the ground!
No!
Actually,
then I gotta clean it up.
So I'll just be hanging out waiting. By the way, that smells heavenly. Look at you, your little outfit. You're looking a little bit fly.
It's Valentine's Day.
It is, and you look Valentine. And let me tell you, it looks, the color balance in here is so bad that this looks like an old movie from...
I'm telling you.
It's so bad.
This is why I don't take pictures of the food I cook. So everyone's always asking me.
Hold your nails over here, because it looks like you might have got your nails done.
I got my nails done.
Look at that. Hold them up to this light. To
this light?
Look at that.
The lighting is so bad.
It's so great.
But this is why I don't record like videos of me cooking right now, because I got to figure out how to light this to where my food doesn't look rotten. It's really difficult.
Probably just learn to cook.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, I'm bringing a Coke.
Okay. Let's get your first. I literally thought you slipped and fell.
No, I'm just waiting. It's dark. Nobody can see me.
Yeah.
Nobody can see me.
Get. Go on, get.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you're reacting already.
It's looking very similar so far, so there's no reaction. That's a different color R. And there's a graphic. Little graphic vibe. It looks taller somehow.
Go to the front. No, go to the front.
Go to the front. Go to the front.
Does it look taller somehow? Yeah, your car is nice. Does it look taller somehow?
It does look taller somehow.
That's because it's got bigger tires and wheels.
Oh, it does. Ooh, they're black.
Black
like on black. Yeah, that's the front's different.
Yeah, how you like that front?
It's very masculine.
Oh, it's masculine.
Ooh, look at that.
You like that?
Why is it a bunch of 8s?
Because it's got a V8 in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, that seems like a random thing to put on there, but.
Let's see if I remember how to.
You got folding mirrors.
Yeah, I had folding mirrors on earlier.
Did you?
Maybe.
I don't think you did. Ah! Sounds different.
It does sound different, doesn't it? Oh.
Ooh, this smells fresh.
Oh, it smells brand new.
It smells super fresh. Ooh, look at these seats.
Are they nice?
This feels like my car with the leather and the like Alcantara. Alcantara.
Alcantara.
Which way did we figure out it's supposed to be?
It's
said?
Alcantara.
Okay.
And here, I'm not gonna get on it hard, but just listen to the different tone.
Nice.
Sounds manly.
It's very manly.
Sounds manly. Its name is Stanley.
Stanley.
Yeah, because it's manly.
Like Stanley from The Office.
Nah, he's much happier than Stanley from The Office.
He's much happier.
I'm just trying to go somewhere that's got good lighting, so I'm gonna go to a gas station.
There you go.
You like it?
Yeah, I'm staying in the truck.
No, I want you to get out and look at it. That's the whole point.
I'm wearing slippers.
Who cares?
I was not prepared to get out.
Oh well. We're just going up here to the BP.
Be careful. I was trying to call you earlier. I'll tell y'all too.
No.
Yes.
What happened?
I'll tell both.
Shine your face so they can see.
Shine my face? Okay. This is making this a much more dramatic story. So up here they've got a bunch of cones set up because they are working on the on-ramp for the other side to go the other way. Yeah. The left instead of right from going this direction. And it's very confusing how the cones are set up. So please pay attention when you're going through up here. Because literally someone got in a wreck right in front of me.
Really?
So long story short, someone got in a wreck right in front of me. If I had left the house any sooner, it would have been me. Because the light was red, and then when it turned green, the person that was in the turn lane to try to go around the cones, but didn't realize where the cones were supposed to be, right here, literally at this light, They were all up in the road and stuff. It was really bad. So when they, or maybe it was this light. It was this light.
Okay.
But it was much worse than this. They were trying to go around the cones, but you couldn't tell which way you were supposed to go. So the light turned green, and they literally, like, I thought they were gonna stop. This is proof, once again, that people do just run into people. Okay. Because Luke always says, what do you think? People are just gonna run into other people?
People don't just run into people.
And that's literally how every accident happens. People just run into people. But he literally did. He turned hard right out of the left turning lane into another car and didn't stop. Pushed them up on the curb. Yes, he was like on the gas, not slowing down at all. And it would have been me. It would have been me.
Wow.
So.
What kind of car was it?
I think it was like a Ford Edge and.
Was the Ford Edge
maybe a Toyota?
The aggressor?
Yes, he was a blue it was a blue Ford Edge.
He was Ford edging.
And during this accident, they knocked one of the big round cones into the road, so I had to get out of my car.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, and put it out of the lane so that I could drive, and then the people around me were zooming around me, and one of them almost hit me because they were trying to drive, and
meanwhile,
I'm like,
I'm buying trucks.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about it.
And I had a full day.
Well, I wish I'd have been there.
It was just really random, and I was really glad it was not me. Because it could have been. I mean, literally, I could have been the one sitting at that light. All right, we're at a gas station. I'm turning off the flashlight.
This truck is big. This truck is too big.
It's all right. Just don't hit anybody right now. After I just talked about
an accident. People don't just hit people.
Yes, they do. They literally do.
Okay, I'm going to leave this running. We're going to get out. We're going to talk. People are going to look at us talking on camera.
Oh, Lord.
It's going to be fine.
Is it?
It's going to be fun, even.
Why don't you turn it off?
I want it to run.
You have the keys in your pocket?
Yeah, I'll turn it off. You want me to turn it off?
Yes.
See, look at this.
Turn it off.
She always gets what she wants.
It showed the front of your truck when it was turning off.
By the way, 34 miles on it. Is this thing even recording?
Yes.
I can't get in there. It's 34. This is dumb.
Why are you doing
Why did I try to do that? Look at this thing. Sheesh.
Come here.
What happened?
Nothing. This plastic looks like fabric.
Oh, it does look like fabric.
That's pretty sick. It's got the little ridge for the stitches and
everything. Wow. That's one way to make it look expensive, but be cheap as hell.
It's not cheap as hell. This is still soft touch. Got some nice piano black right here.
Yeah. That's the only piano black.
Well, no.
Well, that's not really piano black. That's like got the texture.
It's ridged. Yeah. That's much better. Why didn't they use that here?
I don't know.
But that's my own personal issues with piano black.
Yeah, that's the only reason she doesn't drive an Acura.
Yeah, 100%. Yep. Because their whole middle console is piano black, and it shows scratches.
What are all these?
It's
Look right here. Wait. V8.
Just one. Just one V.
Can you tell it's bigger? Oh, you want to test this? Look, wait till you see all the cool stuff back here. Look. Got a tape measure.
What? For your fish or something? What is this?
So you can use clamps. If you're using clamps, you can clamp on here to clamp a board and stuff. We got an outlet back here, so you can plug in power tools. It's a phone holder when you're working.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like a workbench.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you work here?
You said it.
Now,
oh, you don't have a liner.
No, the liner they're gonna spray in for me.
Okay.
But it didn't come. This one didn't come with the liner.
Gotcha.
And I wasn't gonna wait for a liner.
Yeah.
So yes, there will be a spray-in bed liner. Now, just hit it with your knee. Just raise it up a little bit with your knee. How cool is that?
Nice.
That's so old people like me don't blow out their shoulders trying to close the tailgate. Now we have to workshop. I'm gonna say you guys can help, but you can't. I'm gonna do whatever I want. But we have to workshop vanity plates for this.
Okay.
Remember, it's a Raptor R. Okay, so you can use that. It's a V8, so you can think about that. I thought about calling it.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be something really stupid.
It is, so I'm not gonna say it. You embarrassed me. I was gonna say something.
Say it.
Because I really didn't. I was just coming up with it on the fly.
Say it.
It's something like pirate. We could call it a Raptor.
That's what I was gonna say.
Really?
Yes. But I thought you were gonna be like, that has nothing to do with anything.
We could call it
R-A-P-T-A-R-G-H. Is that?
Raptor?
Yeah. R, like a...
We could call it Rapture.
Oh, God. All right, we're done.
Oh. Hey. 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 Hold this. Come out here. Come outside.
out.
Come outside. You just stand back there when I crank it so you can hear.
Oh, my Lord.
I want you to hear.
I have to back up so I can hear. You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble.
How'd it sound? You like it?
Sounded good.
You like it?
Sound like a V8?
Should have had a V8. So you do like the truck?
Yeah.
Nice.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, baby. It's for you. To be fair, we went out of town for Valentine's Day this past weekend.
We went to Juneberry Ridge and it was absolutely sick. I realize people might not be able to understand what I just said.
We went to
Juneberry Ridge and did clay shooting.
And farm to table dinner.
Yep, and they have a regenerative farm with pork and beef and chickens and sheep and hydroponic lettuce systems, and we got to tour all of that. I need to post those pictures.
Yeah. I'll try to, if you remind me, just because we're talking about it now, I'll include some clips of us shooting.
That would be really, I think that would be a good fit in this video too.
Did you record some of the hydroponic stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it might be vertical, but there we can throw some photos up if it is. You know, pew, 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 pew.
Nice. Woo. Sometimes I feel like you are 17 because she always films with her phone like this. Never like this.
No.
Always like this.
Well, I'm not conscious of it, you know, because I'm not a YouTuber.
So it's all those when you see we got this breaking footage of live from this UFO and it's some old lady, two blurry things on the side and a tiny strip in the middle of like somebody's face a little bit and like maybe a UFO back here.
Sorry.
That's okay. We love you anyway.
Aw.
They might not. I do. All right, let's try it around a little bit.
Okay.
But I'm gonna end this.
Yeah.
So thanks for hanging out with me. Well, I love you guys. This is not your normal video. Don't expect me to buy a truck every week. Well, once the house is built, we'll see.
No.
Okay, never. Okay. Anyway, I love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
That's all, folks.
Raptor!
Oh, God.
Yeah.